Wait. Jeffrey Dahmer soaked in blood. The Unabomber blowing up. Waco, Texas, and Heaven's Gates. Alien modified men from apes. Hitler faked his death and then escaped. Bigfoot and the Mothman. Son of Sam talking to dogs again. Witches, ghosts, and goblins. Mysterious noise and hauntings. Dark arts and the skull and bones. Most celebrities are probably cloned. So when you're feeling all alone, grab a beer and get stoned. I welcome you to the podcast Strange Brew. We're here to entertain you. We're here to entertain you.
It's about to get strange.
We are fucking live.
It's that goddamn cat again.
You actually used that soundtrack. Holy
Pussy
fuck,
shit,
man.
bro.
Okay, I'm a nun. Welcome to the live show. I am one of the hosts, Tomcat, aka Tom Thompson. Who else do we have in this crazy Halloween Spooktacular live show?
Well, I'm from the Juan and Anton podcast. Can't fucking see shit, bro.
Your ask is hilarious.
And the deep one, H.P. Shovecraft.
Are you supposed to be Cthulhu, bro?
No, I'm Captain Obed Marsh.
Who's that?
That's a pretty dope mask, I'm not gonna lie.
From the Shadow over Innsmouth, the captain who made the deal with the deep ones.
I don't know that guy.
You uncultured
He's
swine.
not an H.P. Lovecraft fan, so fuck him.
So wait, I'll wait till some people get in this, and I actually have two costumes, kind of two masks. This one is extremely hard to drink beer out of, so let's find out.
Oh, my
It
tentacles
works.
got in my coffee.
Going live, everybody. We are
shit.
live. You're actually drinking this time, Juan?
Yeah, I'm drinking some Yingling.
Yingling?
Yingling.
Yingling.
Yeah, so you guys like my new sound effect?
It's that goddamn cat again.
So funny. I had to
Fucking love
record
that
that
thing,
for
bro.
Juan.
Do what?
So I had to record that for you.
Yeah, I know you did. Bro. It's fucking amazing.
That's so good.
All right, it's Halloween time, everybody. Getting this going. People are just starting to slowly join in. We have two people. I can't really see the chat right now because I have shit pulled up. No, nobody's on the chat yet, but we're getting going. 3 people. We're live, everybody, and we're in
Hello,
costume.
hookers.
I got my Halloween shirt on. I got my mask. This is for everybody. This is Frank. Say hi to Frank. This is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
I'm gonna take a picture for Instagram.
Can't see a fucking
Yeah,
thing
let's
off this damn mask.
shut this out because people can join late if they want to because we're getting it going and just waiting for some people to join in on the live, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Drink a lot of beer. All right, everybody, look up. Put on the fucking
Hold on,
mask
bro.
on.
Fuck.
Well, Anton's not looking up now because everyone needs to get a picture for the Instagram.
Hurry up, you fuck.
All
I'm looking up.
right. Your mask is actually fucking creepy, bud.
Thank you.
Look at Nicolas Cage, bro.
Yeah, he's an alien. It's Nicholas Alien Cage.
So yeah, I'm pretty bummed out that I didn't get my real costume in time, and I ordered it last month, bro. Like,
What? So explain to people what you were gonna be.
no, I can't, bro, because we can use him on the podcast. Like, we can do
That's
like an
true, that's
episode and
true.
have him featured on the podcast. So it'll be a
That's true.
surprise. But once I do get it, and then I try to find this is probably the worst $50 I've spent, not on this mask, but on that fucking thing over there that Nicolas Cage has on, and I can't even put that on. So I didn't even
Why?
try.
What's wrong with it?
Dude, it's like an exact fit to your face.
Yeah,
So
so
I have
man,
glasses. I
Did you
have
get that
glasses
from
on, bro.
Amazon?
No, I
you
went
get
to
it from-
Halloween City, bro.
Oh,
I got
fuck,
this
man.
dope ass fucking costume thing right here.
Yeah.
I love this thing. I
I
wear this
love
thing
the
around the
Xenu
house.
costume. Yeah, you look like you're about to like go overlord some planet. It's great.
Yeah, that's right. I'm
Yeah.
like a mixture between like clowns in outer space and fucking. I don't
Yeah,
know
or
what
you're
else, bro.
gonna go into a New Jersey nightclub and pop those collars, bro.
It's like the fucking whole 9 yards, bro. I'm wearing a whole turban, bro. Oh, not a turban, a fucking what's the shit that they wear? That's like it's a dress. It's a fucking dress. So, isn't turban
Yeah,
what they
so,
wear on their head?
I got some lots of beer, Sparkle Puff. I got some pumpkin ale, Tales from the Patch. It's called.
Jim Beam Black.
See, it's got a pumpkin on it, bro.
Ooh, it does have a
Something.
pumpkin.
You
My
gonna
lighting's all crazy because I have fucking 7 different lights going. Yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. What people
So
are
can I
slowly
sum up the
joining.
podcast in like 5 seconds?
What?
The government is trying to poison you. They're fucking trying to take over your lives. And what else do you usually say, Tom? What's the usual rundown?
The reptilians.
The reptilians.
Yeah, for people that don't know about Strange Brew yet, we talk about serial killers, true crime, fucking aliens, everything about everything. Anything strange is what we're about. I also have I have tons of beer. I have my weed pen, the one I told Anton about. It tastes like cotton candy.
Sounds
yeah.
fucking gross, bro.
Good shit. Fuck you. Cotton candy's my
You're a clown from outer space and you're calling cotton candy gross?
Yeah, bro.
You are
I hate clowns, dude.
Clowns.
Clowns are so fucking creepy. But I saw
Have
this
you
shit
ever
at
seen that
Walmart for
movie,
$5. No, I
Have
have
you seen
not
it?
actually.
You've never
You
seen Killer
watch
Clowns from Outer
Creepy
Space? Dude, you gotta watch it.
No. I'll,
So
I'll,
good.
I'll probably take a look at it.
It's classic.
So, did you watch Halloween yet, Tom?
No, I'm watching it tomorrow, and I don't give a shit
Oh my
about your opinion.
goodness, bro.
I don't care. Did you like the 2018 version?
Is that the one before this? That's the one before this one.
The
right?
most recent. Yeah, that's the chronological prequel to this.
Yeah. I did enjoy that one. Again, how many different ways can you kill somebody? You know what I
That
mean?
is
Like,
the point.
that's the whole
of a
point, though.
slasher film.
come on, dude. But
How many times have you seen Nightmare on Elm Street? All of them?
no.
Well, I fucking have, okay? And I enjoy it every time. I've seen probably every Nightmare on Elm Street movie like probably 10 times, probably more. I've seen every Friday the 13th movie numerous times. I like to watch people get murdered, have sex, and smoke drugs.
It's actually like
Isn't
it
that
was
the American
Tom's
dream?
Tinder bio. That was his dating profile was I like to watch people have sex, get murdered, and do drugs.
You're right. You're right.
I'm pretty sure that's the American dream. That's what people come to this country.
I mean,
for.
yeah. We are Rome Part 2, so why not?
So what's your
Exactly.
favorite horror film of all time? And okay, so let me ask you. You like slasher films, right? That's the main thing that you're into. Have you checked out the series on Netflix? Let me look it up. It's like 1666.
Fear
Oh,
Street?
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
watched
talking the
first
Fear
one.
Street trilogy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Those were great.
Mhm.
I really
they're
did
pretty
enjoy
good.
those.
They're fun.
Okay, I haven't started the second one yet. The first one was okay. I enjoy it. But it's a little teenager-ish, you know,
For sure.
adolescent bullshit.
Most
Yeah.
slasher movies are teenager-ish too. The only reason they don't feel teenager-ish is because they were made fucking 50 years ago.
Because there's titties. Titties, man.
Yeah, when you can
Titties, I
fucking say
guess.
shit and not offend people, right?
Yeah, and you can say fucking shit and like, you know, these new ones. It's R.L. Stein. It's a child writer, so
So I got this new boom mic, guys. This new boom for my mic, and I'm still getting used to it, so it's like a little weird. So I'm
talking about an
trying to
arm stand, bro.
do
What
what?
do you call it? Arm stand.
No, it's a boom. It's a mic boom. So I'm trying to like. This is the first episode I use it on, so I'm trying to get used to it because it's not as long as the other one. Because the other one was holding on by a thread, and this mic is so heavy. So this one's got like a hydraulic.
All right, I'm
Some
gonna show you
hydraulics in
my
it.
other costume. My other.
He's already sweating his ass off with the mask on.
What the
I am
fuck?
Mo Lester. Oh, my leg.
Molested.
Oh my god.
Yo, but for obviously we're not gonna spoil what I had in mind, but
Yeah.
you can say that the costume that I had in mind was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, bro. I am Mo Lester. I was actually gonna use this. We can't really talk through it. And I was gonna wear like a priest collar. I was gonna,
Are you
be a pedophile.
Are you gonna go
priest.
trick or treating, bro?
No, I'm gonna fucking scare the shit out of kids. Is what I'm gonna do. Since it's on a
Yeah.
Sunday, I'm gonna have a beer and I'm gonna dress up like Michael Myers and I'm gonna scare the shit out of kids.
See, Tom's just gonna wear that mask and then wear a robe and then just flash every kid that comes by. He's like, "What? I'm Mo Lester. It's the costume." And the
don't.
cops are just like, "It doesn't matter. You're coming with us."
Yeah, don't fuck.
That's
with that.
actually a good idea.
We should look up how many people go to jail from taking pisses next to, like, kids' playgrounds.
Jamie,
they
bring
get-
that up.
Right,
Oh,
Jamie,
fuck, we
look
don't
that
have it,
shit up.
Jamie.
Oh, let's look it up. Could you imagine, bro, taking a leak and just ruining the rest of your life because you got to freaking brand yourself? What is it? The scarlet letter? You have to brand yourself?
See, I feel like that's absolute horse shit. Unless, like, if it's like 3 a.m. and you're just hammered walking home from a bar, how the fuck does that make you a sex offender? Now, if you're afternoon drunk and you go to a playground that's during school hours and take a piss, then yeah, of course I could see getting branded a sex offender. But
So
holy
Tom,
shit,
an
dude.
alcoholic, a battling alcoholic, he goes and he just takes a piss in the middle of the day.
Anton, do you remember when you used to sit on my lap and you'd feel a little poke?
Yes, I'm
So-
still talking to therapists about it to this day.
Peeing in public is a crime. It's a crime in many states. The act is a public nuisance, and the exposure of genitals in public amounts to public indecency.
Which is horseshit, because how many times is it done in an alley where no one can fucking see you?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If somebody does see you, then you're fucked.
Anton, put on your fucking mask. You can at least talk out of yours.
I gotta have my glasses on, you son of a bitch.
Why?
He's not going to be able to reach.
Are you blind?
So what happened to the idea that you were going to do, bro? Like a mixture of all of them? That
Yeah,
fucking
what
went out
happened
the
to
door?
that? Can you not see it?
Because I can't drink while I'm wearing it.
It's underneath your face. It's like fucking drinking.
What am I?
Yeah, my son is scared of this mask, bro.
There you go. The clown one.
Yeah, he's fucking terrified of it.
It is actually pretty creepy.
So
I got.
you haven't seen the movie yet.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna enjoy it no matter what because I enjoy slasher films. I even enjoy the shitty ones. You know my favorite Halloween movie or my favorite Friday the 13th movie is? Do you want to know?
Which one?
It's part 5 and it's not even fucking Jason.
Wait, what?
It's not shaking his head.
Yeah, part 5 is someone else entirely. They get possessed by Jason.
Yeah. Actually, it's not my favorite. Number 3, part 3 is probably my favorite because you got Tommy
The
as a
Dream
young
Child?
kid. And no, I'm talking not fucking Friday the 13th, not Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, hold on.
No, Nightmare on Elm
Remember
Street 3 is Dream Warriors.
Yeah, I'm talking
Dream
about
Child
Friday
is
the 13th.
Friday 5.
Yeah, I'm talking about Friday the 13th, part 5. He's the one with the blue lines. I remember and at the time when I first watched Friday the 13th, part 5, me and my buddy like got it somehow, rented it because we were like kids, like young, like 12 or 13. And I remember watching it and like, and then the ending came and I was like, it wasn't even Jason. Now I appreciate it more though. But I like part 3 because that's when he first gets his hockey mask and Tommy, whatever, fucking McDoyle, whatever the fuck his name is.
Look at the name of this article. It's Friday the 13th, part 5 canon.
Yeah, because technically it's not. And then because they were supposed to like kind of end it after that. And it's funny because I like that one. And both Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street 5, a lot of people think are horse shit because especially Nightmare on Elm Street part 5 because he has the dream child. I remember watching that as a kid and that movie is fucking stupid.
So
You think
You've
that's
seen
worse
that
than New Nightmare?
Yeah, I love that one actually.
You like New Nightmare?
Yep, I do.
speaking
Why?
on the
Why?
subject of horror films and
Yeah.
all this craziness, is it me or have movies and programs and the things that they're putting out as far as on Netflix, is it me or has it gotten more violent? Have you guys seen the latest season of You?
No, Chelsea
You?
really wants me to watch that. It's a molester show. That's what I know.
No, he's not a molester. But
What?
it's pretty much like this guy who gets obsessed and he starts doing crazy stuff. But
So
the
he's a
latest
creeper.
season,
He's a creeper.
season is so violent. And I started watching the Squid Games. It's super violent, almost like they're conditioning us for something to get used to the violence and the gore and the blood and all this stuff. You know what I mean? And like I feel like all these new shows and movies that have come out, they're super super
This is
violent,
where we're
almost
going
like
with
You sound like a grandpa right now, Juan.
No,
That's been the
but-
fucking. That's the staple of U.S. like entertainment since the fucking 80s is explosions and gore and extreme violence. If anything, I feel like, you know, when you actually show the repercussions of violence, so like you shoot somebody and then you show them slowly bleed out and like all the bullshit that comes with it, that's much less harmful to people's psyche than showing a PG-13 movie where you just see people go, ah, and fall over, because it's like there's no repercussions. You just you know, bang, oh no, and then
Can
I
you
fall.
show me again, bro? How do they do?
But no,
Yeah, no.
I disagree. I think we've always just
violence
dealt with that
is
much
key,
violence.
man.
I think if anything, the U.S. is just super fucking prudish when it comes to like sex, because like getting Canadian channels past 9 p.m. tits,
Yeah,
Yo.
frontal sometimes.
I used to watch IFC.
Anton,
and
how
there was
many how many fingers am I holding up, bro?
The ones you put in your butt.
All right, we'll get
How many
it.
fingers am I holding up?
No, literally. We'll talk a little more, and then we'll get into some of the clips and pictures I have to show. Actually, let's get into some right
Ooh,
now.
a presentation.
Yeah, we literally have a presentation going.
This guy's got a
Dude,
fucking
Tom
whole
is chewing gum while doing his PowerPoint.
a whole PowerPoint and shit.
Yeah, so
It's hot in this fucking thing, bro.
I need to fucking
man.
take this off so I can get some booze in me.
So yeah, maybe what else?
Oh, where's my mug? Ah, hang on.
We'll wait a little bit to see if we can get a little more people in the live. But no, yeah, you gotta appreciate horror movies. Juan, I love the stupid ones. Why they're stupid, it makes it fun. Why
I just
they're-
feel that I don't know. It's just me. I feel like it's like a little bit more over the top now, as far as like
Well, it's
the
supposed to
violence and
be.
stuff.
It's supposed to be. And the thing is, because they're comparing it essentially to like the fucking 80s, 70s, fucking 90s films, right? You're gonna keep pushing it until it's like crazy violent, until you see a knife go up somebody's asshole, and then they'll be like, all right, we've made it.
Or like
now."
have you guys seen what's that woman? Not Hereditary. The other one.
Human Centipede, your favorite porno to whack
Midsommar?
off to?
No, Midsommar.
I haven't seen it yet.
Midsummer. It's really good, Anton. You
Yeah.
like it. It's fuck.
Mids-
though.
It's one
Midsommar.
of those movies
Midsommar.
that you think they're gonna turn the camera away and they don't. Those are
No,
really,
well,
like-
it's is that A24? No, that's
A24 is pretty dope though.
who the fuck produced that?
Have you seen
anyways.
the movie the Faces of Death or whatever?
You know, a good chunk of those are just fake, right?
You
Like
think
some of them
so?
are real, but yeah, no, they are. Like it's confirmed. You can go and look it up.
Because that fucked people. That was in the late 70s, and that fucked people up. And like in one of them, they have like a monkey where they're like doing some stuff to his brain. You guys hear about Fauci and all that shit?
Yeah, we know. This is not. It's supposed to be a Halloween.
Yeah, it's a Halloween. Fuck that shit.
Fucking,
We're talking about
Dr.
gore and shit.
fucking-
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I don't know
Dr.
gore that
Ben-
occurs with Fauci shit, other than when I shove my fist so far up his ass and rip
They
his
were
colon out.
torturing puppies. Does nobody
Oh,
care
yeah,
about the
now
fucking
everybody-
puppies?
Everybody cares now that it's about animals. When it's about experimenting on humans with an experimental fucking shot, everyone's like, "Let's go get it, man! Fucking great."
I'll
This thing
torture
that
your
fuck is
puppies,
ungonna
Juan.
prove.
That's right.
And by puppies, I mean testicles.
My nipples are
I
hard.
don't know.
All right, let's. I'll show you some of my pumpkins that I've carved over the years. You ready?
There you go. Trip down memory lane.
There's this one. So mine is the one that's a jack-o'-lantern, and the Jason, and then Chelsea's are the two other ones.
Well, the
Nice.
ones that you carved are pretty shitty, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
Chelsea, great job. Tom, see me after class.
Yeah, a C minus.
Chelsea did the Alien. I did Michael Myers and Scream.
Once again, the alien's the best. No, those are pretty dope.
You fucking dickhead. Do I show these? I'm taking off this fucking mask. Now let's go to this one. This is like these are listed ones from like 2015. These are all different years.
Oh, damn, dude.
That I did that woman, the vampire one. I don't even really know how I did that well.
That's pretty sweet.
I'm gonna turn the AC down. I'm hot as fuck.
And then I got this one from I think 2 years ago.
Oh, I dig it. Is that the Pennywise, the Tim Curry
Yeah,
Pennywise?
Pennywise, yep.
Pennywise.
And then a little shot from I think this was last year.
What's that one? What's that phase? That's pretty dope.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Is that a self portrait, dude? That's fucking awesome.
And then I think you guys are like this one.
Oh, the Venom one's cool.
Fuck yeah. And then yeah, and then do I have any more? Oh yeah, it's Strange Brew, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. I just it was called Witch's Brew when I just shittily carved Strange into the top of it.
What the fuck?
So since we're going through this shit, this is when I met Nev Campbell, and I told her that I couldn't really speak to her. I walked up and I was like, "Hey, you were really good in Scream," and it's
Is that really how tall you are, bro?
Yeah, I'm I'm actually like 7'6".
It's fucking 5'4" with a good set of shoes on.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 4'2" because Nev Campbell's sitting down and you're still shorter than her.
They're at a huge table. You
I
have
know,
to step
Oh,
up.
okay. I'm sorry. It's the fucking table. All right, bro.
All right, here's me meeting
it's
George
fuck-
A. Ramiro, and I need
You're like a fucking toddler, bro.
I loved when you made the zombie movies, Mr. Romero.
fuck you guys. All right, and this is me last year as Jason.
Oh,
Fat Jason.
He's really that short.
Could you imagine if Jason just walked around without shoelaces on his fucking boots, tripping over himself every 5 minutes?
There are shoelaces, but they're tied behind the top.
Jason's about to drop his demo.
And then me getting drunk as Michael Myers.
Hell yeah.
Fucking the Great Value Jason and Great Value Michael Myers.
What about Twisty the Clown, bro?
There you go.
Good old Twisty.
Exposing
All right.
powerful lies. Yo,
What's
we
up?
were there with Romeo and
What's going on, bros? Everybody join on the chat. We're just fucking around, talking, showing some pictures that I had to get because nobody else fucking had pictures.
You
to
made
get.
sure you kept all the pictures PG, right? We're not gonna see your fucking dick pop up on the screen.
Oh, you fucking might, bro. You just
Tom's
might.
like, this is when I shaved my pubes in the shape of a jack-o'-lantern.
Fucking made Jason on my pubes. Here you go.
How
would
would
be
you
some
Dude, look,
shit.
it's Freddy's glove, and it's just up on top.
So are we gonna get into the history of Jason and all them? Because what's the deal with that guy? Like what's
You don't know?
his?
Have you never seen like the original Friday the 13th?
I've seen it, but I don't know the what do they
Who's-
call
I
it?
got a-
The
I got a
lore.
trick question. I got a question. Trick question.
It's totally a trick question.
Sorry, bro. I'm gonna use that shit on every podcast now, bro.
Who was the original? Who was a killer in Friday the 13th?
Is it that the spirit gets into him or some shit like that?
Nope. In the original.
Well, Juan,
Friday
you
the
just died in Scream.
Yep, yes I did.
Yeah, you did. You
You
did.
didn't even make it past the Drew Barrymore scene.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is It's Jason's mom is the original killer because the whole premise behind Friday the 13th is that she works at the camp and they weren't watching her son. Or actually, I think this is before she was at the camp because her son went to this camp and then they didn't watch him, the counselors, because they were too busy fucking and doing drugs. So he died and drowned. So then his mom comes, his mom starts working at the camp and then slowly kills them off, but you don't really know who it is till the end of the movie because it's all shot in first person, almost like Sleepaway Camp. And if you want to see a really good slasher film, watch Sleepaway Camp. Do you like Sleepaway Camp, Anton? I fucking love that shit.
Is he doing heroin?
Oh, dear God.
Is he doing heroin?
I don't know, man. Sleepaway Camp is okay.
The
But
ending's the
I feel
best
like once
part,
you know the
man.
twist ending, it's just kind of like, oh, okay.
I like the shooting aspect of it, the way they shot the movie, and it is cheap budgeted, but I haven't seen a movie like Friday the 13th that well shot in I don't think ever. So like it was kind of cool to see that same aspect of the killer's point of view, and then you find out, Juan, you have to watch it. It's a tranny at the end.
Why the fuck did you ruin it for me, you asshole?
God damn it.
What does it matter if it's a tranny?
Exactly what happens. You won't know
It's-
exactly what happens.
Oh, man.
I like that poster, Anton. It's fucking dope. I
Oh,
want to believe.
Thank you. Hell yeah. The Fox Mulder. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the best, goriest horror movie of all time.
What is it? I'm gonna look it up.
It's Dead Alive, but in the UK and the Australian releases, it was called Brain Dead.
I don't know.
Peter Jackson's second film, the guy that did Lord of the Rings.
Fuck.
Peter
That's
Jackson.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
probably watched that when I was like a kid, but I don't really remember it at all.
You haven't seen Dead Alive?
And not since I was like maybe 10 or 11.
Dude, do yourselves a favor and watch Dead Alive. When
It's
I
on Shudder.
no, I don't think. It might be. I
All
don't
right,
know.
Juan, download it and send it to me.
All right, bro. I got you. I'll look it up. I'm not gonna download it now because it'll fucking take up my bandwidth
Mhm.
and all my shit.
I'm checking the Shutter app right now to let you know if it's on there, Tom.
Yeah,
I can't
'cause it
believe
was
you're
at
gonna
the
pay
yeah, it was
$5
at
to
the
watch that
Toronto,
fucking shitty
Expo.
Halloween movie, bro.
You know what's weird, Anton? What a weird thing in life. You know what? You know how we're talking about the fan expo?
Hmm.
Your brother's saying that we went to the same one, dude, and we didn't
Yeah,
even know each other.
you and Jerry went to the same one. You went to the one with Romero there. I wasn't at that one.
Yeah, and Michael
Um,
McDowell was there because he said
mhm.
that. Yeah, yeah, Malcolm McDowell was there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's where I met Nev Campbell, and I was like, oh,
That's
I
crazy.
got
You
the-
guys were in the same place.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
got
exposing powerful lies. Tell him about the Malcolm McDowell Caligula incident.
Oh, I know all about that. Oh, didn't he say he wants to like didn't because the viewers won't see this shit. But didn't he say like he didn't want to admit that he even did that movie?
Yeah, he's just kind of like, no, not me. Like, yeah,
Why-
you're on the
what-
fucking cover.
What was wrong with it?
Caligula is one of the most
It's fucked
controversial.
up.
One of the most controversial films.
I think it's
Is that
just
the one that
because
you
Malcolm
told me
McDowell
about,
has butt
Tom?
sex in it, and he doesn't want anyone to see that.
Yes, that's the one I told you about. There's a lot of
1978.
yeah.
Published by
there's-
Penthouse.
There's some weird fucking shit in there. There's like in one scene they like come in and he's like showing almost like this like huge, I guess you could call it like a sex dungeon. And there's like these guys that looks like they have huge fake cocks on and they're fucking wearing bull costumes and they're like fucking chicks on swings and stuff. It's pretty
You got a
crazy.
vagina turkey too?
What's a vagina turkey?
This shit looks like a huge vagina. It's like on a platter. What the fuck?
What are you fucking looking at?
I'm looking at the Caligula, right? The
Caligula.
Caligula.
Caligula. No,
It's
this film was
coagula.
so fucked,
It's
man.
it's a real clot and good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucked. There's a lot of nudity in it. When I watched it as a kid, I definitely jacked off.
And they
that.
show
Just
dick and
watching
butt
it.
like full on.
Like you just kind of see a butthole.
It was almost an NC-17 film. Like I said, it was published by
like,
Penthouse.
was.
Nice.
That film was pretty crazy. All right, let's get into some vintage costumes. You want to see some scary ass fucking kids from like the 1940s and shit?
I grew up Pentecostal Christian, so I didn't have any growing up.
All right,
so-
get ready for this racist one.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. That's creepy as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's the racist one right
Is that
there on the left.
blackface right
Holy
there?
shit.
No, it's
Yeah.
just black.
Yep. No, dude, that's just a really early Shrek costume before Shrek was ever Shrek.
All right, now we got these creepy fucks.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Oh, those are the children that stand at the foot of my bed every day at 3:33 a.m. for some reason.
And I can't move.
Yeah, I can't move. They open their mouth and all I hear is
The fucking shadow people. You tell your shadow
Alright.
people fucking story again, Tom?
Yeah, I saw Shadow People, man. It goes fucking deep, bro. You want me to
Nice.
tell it? You want me to tell it?
Yeah, yeah. I think
All right,
it's
before we
it's
get
it's
into
relevant.
more vintage costumes, when I came back from fucking goddamn, I was super. What's happening?
you got to leave it on because you got to go rob a bank in Boston in 20 minutes.
Look at his fucking hair, bro.
So yeah, I was after I came back from, I was in Cuba. I was listening to a lot of David Icke, and so essentially what leads up to it is all these negative things because I highly believe because I know what I saw. It lowered my frequency essentially to a darker place, and so I was into a lot of David Icke, and especially make that point. And we're in Cuba, and we've had a lot of fun all week until my buddy's balls got grabbed on the last night. So these Russian dudes kept rubbing my fucking like our head, like I wore bandanas and shit. I was this young punk kid, skinny, good looking, beardless, fucking, and I was this idiot young kid wearing like this big Jesus chain down
Handsome,
my fucking
5'3".
stomach. 5'7", bro. I'm 5'7". Just remember that. Billy tries to chirp me all the time.
You
but
may
he's-
not like it, but this is what the optimal male body looks like. And it's just Tom doing an Alex Jones pose.
Yeah, because Billy's a freakishly skinny, tall mongrel, so he always chirps me. But man, he's if he falls over, he might break a leg. So,
Shout out to Billy. Shout out to Billy.
Billy has the bone density of your average turkey.
yeah. So
Can
essentially,
achieve flight if he flaps hard enough.
so essentially, these Russian guys go behind my buddy, and they're like, and he's wearing like basketball shorts. So this kid, the whole time we're in Cuba, every day was a different outfit, but the same color. So like
I would
he
hope
would have
so.
a yellow t-shirt. No, listen to this. This is fuck. One day he'd have a yellow t-shirt with yellow basketball shorts and a yellow hat. The next day, and it's all blank, no like just blank like shit, like no fucking graphic tees. The next day it's a blue hat with a blue shirt and blue basketball shorts, and then it's a green hat with a green. I'm like, where do you get these outfits from, man? This kid was very funny.
Fucking
individual.
Walmart.
He used to be able to do the inchworm, and he would do it when we were like drunk as shit, like in Cuba. So essentially, in the last day, this Russian guy goes behind him. Everyone's drunk. I'm talking these people from fucking Argentina that we've been like cool with and stuff like that. We're wasted. Everyone's drunk last night. And then the guy goes behind him and goes, "You're not very looking, but you have beautiful balls." And then he turned like because he comes up from behind him, grabs his nuts and squeezes them. So then Mike's freaking out. He's on the ground and they're like, "Your buddy." And I turn around, Mike's on the ground, fucking holding his balls. And I'm like, "What the fuck happened?" He's like, "They," and he's pointing at people, but everybody's drunk, so we don't know what to do. So we start making arguments with everybody. And this guy's like, "Calm down." I threw my drink on him, and then there's this big hulking black security guard, and it says Securidad. And that's what we called him because that was obviously Spanish or something.
Hey, Securidad, come over here.
Spanish
No,
for
but
security. You fuck.
He was cool with us the whole time. He would like dance with us, like we would get him to like he like would sip a drink with us and stuff. He was like chill as fuck, just didn't speak our language at all. And then so he was like trying to defend us, which was kind of funny. I heard him say like because he can kind of speak English. He was like, "No, they're cool. They're cool. The you know what I mean? Like they've been here all week." And so everyone's mad. I'm getting mad. There's Canadians there that just got there for a wedding, and we're all Canadian. They're telling that we should be kicked out, that we should be all this kicked out. So all this crazy shit happens. Everyone's fucking mad. I go to the bar. My cousin, first Mike got picked up by an ambulance because he said his testicles hurt that much. And then he said when he got in the ambulance, he pulled down his pants and they're like, "Oh, your balls are swollen." And he's like, "No, they're always that big."
Yo, shout out to Jilly Bean. Merry Christmas, bro. Or
Happy Halloween, you dumb fuck. Oh, that's my Mom Dukes, man.
And a blessed Kwanzaa to you all as well.
So it's fucking retard. So essentially like this whole shit happens and everyone's angry. I go to the bar. My cousin has like shots lined in front of him, like 12 shots. And then I'm angry and I'm in the like the hotel suite or whatever because it's on the resort and I'm fucking yelling at people from the balcony, angry as shit, just yelling at everybody. So fuck you. I was drunk, like beyond belief drunk at 19. And then the next day I'm listening to fucking David Icke on the plane home, which probably pushed this even further. And let me express this, that I was fucking completely sober other than having like a puff of a joint. So I got home and then I essentially like need to chill and I smoke a little weed and then we're just hanging out and I'm at like a really low vibration. I come in the room and I was surprised that my girlfriend's there, but I saw a car and then I started literally breaking down crying because I'm like, Mike got left in Cuba because when we left, he was so drunk the next day, they had to fucking give him a needle to try to make him throw up what he had in his system. And he was so fucking wasted. He's literally walking around the airport in pajama pants, no shoes, no socks, no shirt, and going, "Cuba, Cuba." And I'm like, and everyone's staring at him and shit. And then this is how I believe people can get possessed when they're drunk. Like there's something, I think that, you know, certain people, if they're really nice when they're sober, and then all of a sudden they're an asshole when they're drunk. I think entities, this is my belief, can actually correspond and go in and essentially half possess you or fuck with you essentially when you're inebriated.
That's why they call it spirits.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And he was chewing his fucking toenail sitting on the ground in the middle of a fucking airport.
The fuck?
Yeah,
let's not fucking hang out with
chewing
this
his
guy.
own toenails. It's like he's like one of the funniest kids, dragging them numerous times. My cousin's cousin, just he's not my cousin, and he was hilarious. The kid's the funniest kid, but he was so drunk, so fucking drunk. He didn't know where he was at, and then so we're going through the customs. I'm like almost in tears because I've been that drunk, and then seeing him do this, I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then so we're about to go through customs, and he starts realizing what's happening. He's starting to realize that he's being left in Cuba and that he's going to have to stay there a night or two and who knows. And I was worried about he's going to get arrested. And as I'm leaving, I hear him say, "Fuck Cuba, fuck Castro," saying all this shit. And then he spit in one of the Canadian or the international like helpers I think she's the Canadian ambassador for that airport. She came and he spat in her face. And I was like, what the fuck, man? How can you be this drunk? He was like literally
And it was the middle of the day?
Yeah, it was in the day because it was from the night before. He was still because he went to the hospital and then he probably didn't sleep. And then before we left to even go on the bus, he was running around the Zords taking shots. And my aunt was telling everyone to cut him off, and people thought it was funny. They don't give a shit. They're getting paid.
Of course, they're entertained as fuck when watching him do that.
So yeah, so essentially I'm in this negative space. I'm super negative, and then I get back home. I see Chelsea. I'm like, tell her the story. I'm like, Mike's in fucking Cuba. And I like, man, I was like, he's literally like stuck there. I don't know what's going to happen to him. I thought he was going to get arrested in a Cuban jail. So I don't know what the fuck was going to happen. And then so I smoke a little bit of weed. And then I like looking around and I'm in the basement and like we're just chilling because I couldn't go to bed yet. And everything starts moving. Like I can see, and this while I'm fully awake, like things were almost like when you're on a mushroom trip and you can it's this scary as fucking shit. And then so I go to try to go to bed and Chelsea doesn't really notice because she's just beside me and she's asleep essentially while I'm like I keep getting, and this is how I knew I've studied astral projections before this and stuff like that, and I keep having this sound of like a jet engine roaring, and that's what they say, like almost like, and I could hear almost the water in the ocean in Cuba like inside of my ears in my head. And it was so weird, and every time I closed my eyes I would see these shadow creatures like leaning over me, like 6, 7 of them. And I look all around, I'd see them just leaning over me. And it scared the living shit out of me. And then the craziest thing, so I keep getting in sleep paralysis where I literally have to like fucking go and rip myself out of it. Which is and it was scary. I've never really experienced sleep paralysis, so I'm like ripping myself out of it, and all the time, even Chelsea's kind of waking up, being like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know, what's going on," and so I keep having to do this every time I close my eyes, and I kind of get into a sleep. I fucking feel like I'm being stuck inside my body, like there's something trying to tear out my fucking soul. That's how crazy this shit was. So I'd rip myself out of it. And the craziest thing, so I see all these things around me every time I close my eyes. Every time I open my eyes, I see these things around me. I'm wide awake. When I close my eyes, I'm picturing Mike in Cuba being left there. So, and I'm seeing that, like, I'm thinking in my head, we're here and he's like here on a map. And I'm like, he's stuck there. So I'm worried about him, this negative space. And this is why I do believe that who knows if it was shadow people, if they're actually an entity or if it was reptilians. But I know what I saw. And so when I started walking, I was fully awake, stood up, I had to piss, and I was like, I need to shake myself out of this. And I stood up and I walked towards the door, and I saw like a 7-8 foot tall creature. To me, that looked like the shadow of a reptilian because I've been studying them for fucking 4 years by now. And it looks down at me, and I can see his fingers. How I describe it is like that shadow off of Insidious, where he's like against the wall and the parents look at, like, that's how I describe it. Just not maybe with the hairstyle, but it looked like that thing, like the hands and shit. And it was tall. And I remember looking up at it, and I walked into my bathroom and I was like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, what the fuck is happening, man? He's like, and I remember telling myself, like, you know what these things are? You've studied them. Like they're just trying to absorb your energy because you're in a negative space, because you're upset because of what's happening with Mike, essentially, that got left in Cuba. And then I could not fall asleep till the fucking sun came up, and I literally had to lay there and like rip myself out of sleep paralysis. I kept seeing the shadows, and I almost had to like keep myself awake because it felt like something was trying to take my soul out. If that sounds fucked enough.
I told you guys about my sleep paralysis episode in Miami when I went to Coral Castle, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I told Tom, but not you, Anton.
But the shadow people, they come.
They mostly come at night.
Mostly.
It's that goddamn cat again!
Hey Juan, is this how everyone feels when they see you in that costume? Oh no, shit, wrong one.
Yeah, probably that, bro. Like, well, oh shit.
They're all gonna laugh at you. You creepy.
Probably the creepiest shit I've ever fucking had on.
It is creepy. I like the little hat. All right, so tell your shadow people story, and then we'll get back to some vintage costumes.
Well, so I've always had sleep paralysis for a long time, but I don't ever see like the entities or anything like that, right? I don't see the shadow people. I just see I just experience the not being able to like move. And that night that I had gone to Coral Castle, bro, I fucking had a sleep paralysis episode, and I look over. I'm laying on my side. It's happening. I open my eyes, and there's a fucking like. The only way I could describe it is like a little alien, bro. And I fucking flip my shit, and I'm able to. I've had it happen to me so many times before that I'm able to snap out of it, right? So I
want to say something though. My mom's on the live stream, and she says I remember that night.
Is that really your mom, dude?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Shout out to
Hi, Tom's mom.
Yeah,
So-
she remembers that night. Yeah, so you had one.
Yeah, so I'm able to rip out of it. So I saw it for like maybe like a second, and then I fucking just snapped out of it. And when I just came to, it was just darkness. You know what I mean? It's just a room. But I thought it was the
Yeah,
weirdest
it's
shit because I never
crazy.
fucking seen anything like that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I always
it's
have sleep
not-
paralysis, just never the people. I don't see the, the what do they call it? The old hag sitting on your chest and shit like that. I've
No,
never
I
really
never
had
had
that.
that. That's actually a what the fuck just fell. That's a Canadian thing too. The old hag actually comes from out east where they fucking shuck potatoes and stuff.
What the fuck? Yeah,
With
look
my
how
weed.
stoned Anton is, bro. He's like fucking, he's gone, bro.
You smoke?
No,
a
I'm
little
never
weed
gone.
every
I'm
day?
just primed.
And it's only fucking 40 minutes in, bro. He's fucking stoned to the
Bro, I've been
gills.
stoned all day. The fuck are you talking about? It's my
Did,
vacation. I got
Anton,
shit to do for the next 10 days.
have you ever had experience with the shadow people?
I mean, I've mostly just seen like shadow entities and dark shit. And for the longest time when I was a kid, I just couldn't be anywhere dark at all. Like I slept with covers over my head for the longest time just because there was always shit in my room when I was a kid. But nothing like I never really had sleep paralysis or anything that badly. I did have a really weird half-assed ghost hunting thing happen when we were I was traveling when I was younger, and we stopped at this one person's house. They took us in for the night. Got really stoned together, fucking hung out, watched a movie and shit. And we just got the bright idea because they were telling us stories about how their house was haunted by like this old lady ghost, and it was like, let's go antagonize it. So we had a little recorder.
Go antagonize. What the
Yeah,
fuck,
it
bro?
was not a great idea.
Have
But we
ever
had a
used
little
Ouija
recorder,
board, right?
and we went down into this basement. It's completely unfinished, just like dirt, stone, little shitty little Blair Witch basement, you know. And everybody's hanging out down there, and we're going around trying to take EVP shit, and this thing's running for a solid 45 minutes. And my one buddy is just sitting in a chair in the middle of the room, and we're just like, like, how old are
Why is
you?
he
What are
sitting
you?
in a
What are you
chair?
doing here? What do you want? And then my one buddy is just like, hey, you stupid bitch. Fuck you. Like, come on out and play. And our one buddy who had never been prone to seizures just suddenly had a seizure fucking sitting in the chair
what?
and
Freak
like
the fuck
fell.
out, bro.
Yeah, and we like, went and tended to him and shit. We're like, you're all right, man? Is everything fucking cool? And long story short, we got him back up, and he's just like, I don't remember anything. I don't know what the fuck happened. And all of the audio that we had just was gone.
I would have dipped to another dimension. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you played the Ouija board, Anton?
Yeah, all the time when I was a kid.
My buddy called Hitler when we were like 12.
It's not actually Hitler, but it's just Goebbels just being like,
No.
I'm going to pretend to be Hitler. I always wanted to be him, so
It was
I
was
take the
weird.
credit.
Like he thought it was like kind of a joke. So like I knew this kid named Eamon from the St. Leonard Society. I've told this story on the podcast of that. I went to essentially a thing for like angry asshole kids, bad kids.
Mhm.
And Eamon was in there, and he taught me how to make a Ouija board. He's older than me. Taught me how to make a Ouija board from a piece of paper and a shot glass. And then my grandma gave me one, so me and my friends started playing it. Where we would come home at lunch in grade fucking 7 and play Ouija board on lunch.
I want to know why your grandma had a Ouija board, bro. What the fuck's
They,
all that?
Dude, a
Yeah.
lot of people's grandmas were into spirituality. Ouija boards were huge back in like the 20s and shit because everybody was into the whole like mediums and spirituality movement and shit.
Yeah. My mom called. She had a friend named Terry who killed himself and hung himself in a garage. And I think it was with my aunt Helen that she's dead. Rest in peace from cancer. And my grandma, rest in peace, and everyone when they were still alive. And so they were playing the Ouija board, and they supposedly talked to Terry because you don't really know when dealing with Ouija boards. And when they asked him, I think it was they asked him if it was his parents. The shot glass like flung across the room and broke.
Fuck.
So and you can't mess with this shit. So my buddy, he's like thinking it's stupid. He's like, oh, I don't give a shit. I'll call Hitler's. He calls Hitler, and it weirdly I don't know if he was doing it because we made him do it by himself because nobody wanted to fucking. We're like 12. Who wants
Have
to
you
call
felt it
Hitler?
move for real, bro? Like when you have your hand
Yeah,
on it?
I
Dude.
did write that story I
Fuck
have.
that.
So my buddy plays it and he's going really fast. I don't know if he's fucking with it, but it literally starts saying shit like hail and stuff like that. And but it was almost so fast that I don't know how he could spell it out in that amount of time,
Yeah.
like consciously. And maybe he was fucking with it, who knows? And it started speaking German and some weird shit. I've never seen. Oh yeah, my mom brings up that
Sounds like Mommy Strange Brew has some fucking stories, but you should get her on the podcast.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I told her we're gonna get her on for a Patreon probably or something like that. But she when Terry died and she was all worried about him, she leaned over because my mom was on the chat for everyone watching the video after. She leaned over to turn off the light and she saw Terry because she was so upset about it and he killed himself. And that's why I think that suicide. I don't think you go to some sort of hell. I think you choose to come here, and I think you can choose when if you want to leave. It's your reality.
Well, I told you that story about the guy who was on my podcast, right? I had to edit it out because I just, suicide's a real thing, and if you need help, call somebody. But he pretty much told me, he said, I was like, dude, we were talking about the occult and whatnot, and I was like, there's all these aspects of reality that we don't understand. How, we're brought into this world, but we can't go out. And he's like, well, yeah, you can't just fucking slit your wrist. I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
Creeping me out, man. You were staring at the
just
camera.
the stone.
I know.
I
was wondering how long it would take you to notice.
I'll say one more thing. She essentially this Terry came to pretty much say to my mom, it's okay. And she saw him like almost as real as us to an extent.
That's
and yeah,
crazy.
like almost to be like, it's okay. Like, I'm on the other side.
Shoot me an email at the one-on-one podcast at gmail.com if you want to come on the show and talk about it, Mama Strange. Would that be weird if I had your mom on my podcast?
Yes, that would be weird.
That would be a little weird.
Weird.
Is that where we draw the line? Just like, hey, I just had your.
that's-
What are you doing? Not just chilling with Tom's mom. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I think that's fucking weird, bro. And then so my Jamaican aunt, she used to play the Ouija board in Jamaica, and she used to talk to this this cowboy. It was almost like The Exorcist. I can't remember what she called him, and she got so obsessed with it, she stopped literally like eating and drinking water for like fucking a couple of days. So now she wouldn't go eating for like over a week, and she got obsessed with talking to the Ouija board. She tells me, never play it by yourself. So I get back home and I start playing it by myself. And I used to talk to the Ouija board. And when I started cluing in about aliens and all that shit and that there's entities beyond this level, I started calling reptilians.
You know that thing that's always siphoning off all the good energy of all humans? I'm going to contact that. That's a good call. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Speaking of it too, they told me that my mom, because they're trying to deceive you, right? They told me that my mom in this life was actually a reptilian and that I have a mother in another life that's waiting for me and shit. It told me some fucked up
you almost
shit.
got Coralined.
It's like the Matrix case. Have you guys heard about that, where the dude killed his whole family because he thought he was in the Matrix and it was all fake?
What?
Dude, I swear, the dude was obsessed with the Matrix.
A real story?
That's 100% real story. Look it up. The dude thought he was in the Matrix. He had like a leather coat, the boots, the whole 9 yards, and he shotgunned his entire fucking family, bro.
Man,
Jesus.
Yeah, and I bet he when the cops tried to shoot him, he tried to fucking do the Matrix.
He's in jail for life, bro. That guy got fucked.
Oh, that's fucked. All right, let's don't fucking use the Ouija board by yourself. Let's get into some more costumes.
No, but seriously, have your mom on, Tom. That'd be dope.
She will come on the podcast one day. Yeah, she's an interesting lady, that's for sure. These creepy fucks. Let's just get some bags. Put it on.
I see a mouse, a luchador with a pointy hat for some reason.
A scarecrow.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What was the second one?
Shit.
That's fucking awesome.
This one, creepy ass fucking kids.
Fucking paper mache, fucking masks.
Why do I feel like Tim Burton just stole this image?
He probably did. All right, enough of that fucking shit. It's blinding my eyes, bro. The fucking light. These creepy fucks.
It's just a bunch of shitheads.
Yeah, just a bunch of shit. Fucking poop
coils of
emoji,
shit.
bro.
They're poop emojis.
And we got these fucking.
Calling fucking little
Chinese,
kids
bro. He's got
weirdos.
like the little fucking Fu Manchu.
Yeah, it looks like if somebody painted a dolly mustache on the vampire mask on the kid from Trick or Treat.
I agree. The costumes of back then were
Creepy
way
as shit.
more
They're
terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're homemade. One time, speaking about my mom again, because she's honest, she made me into a fucking full-on werewolf, and like we got like the literally like where the I don't know what you call it, the fucking spearmint shit. You have to put the stick stuff on you for like tapping.
Spirit gum.
Yeah, and it was all over
You
my
call it
fucking
spearmint?
face. spearmint gum.
Oh my god.
And then so we we put fur all over my face, on my hands. She even like sewed a jacket of like fur coming out and shit like that. And I was like, I loved horror since a kid and Frankenstein. I used to draw like I usually after I watched this vampire movie, I drew this picture. I still have it somewhere. And it's this guy with a sword in his hand, and literally all around him is like dead bodies, but they're all in like when kids usually draw in squares, they have square legs and little feet on them, and there's blood everywhere. Yeah, I was a fuck kid. So then we came home. I had to like get all the shit, sit me in the bathtub for hours to get the fucking shit off my face for fucking 3 hours.
Do you know that there's this lecture by Daddy Manly P. Hall where he talks about the werewolf being a state of consciousness that people are able to tap into, because Pythagoras said that we're men, enlightened men are in a world full of beasts, and unenlightened men are just regular beasts in a world like full of humans or whatever.
Yeah, look at what who runs our governments, man. We got a guy in Canada that can do blackface fucking 4 times. Nobody says shit about it.
I mean, a lot of people said shit about it, but apparently not enough to make it.
Well, mine has the vocabulary of a fucking toddler, bro. My 3-year-old can speak better sentences than he can. So.
No, but with the kids in the pool, they would brush my hair and
So you go ahead and you stack spaghetti
the
sauce
spaghetti
in the store,
sauce
in a supermarket.
In a supermarket. How does that make any sense, bro? It's like, get back to the question, bro. That's the whole thing when you're trying to like have a 1,000-word essay and you have to like meet the minimum requirement of words. So you just start stacking the spaghetti sauce and going all over the fucking place.
Did you see Joe Biden on The View?
No, I don't think.
They were asking him about like sniffing people or not.
Oh, that clip? Yeah, I saw that shit.
But touching people inappropriately.
And he goes on this fucking rant.
And then he's like, yeah, he like bumbles on, whatever the fuck. He rambles, bambles, boobles.
Most popular president in the history of the U.S. There you go,
yeah,
bro.
fucking
Jesus
sure.
Christ.
And he's babbling on, and then fucking like they're all like their eyes are like fucking wide open, like
it's just a stuttering problem. I got hairy legs. They turn blonde in the sun. The kids would.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I know about roaches. Oh, shit. Yeah, bro, it's
so
bunch of
Pop
clowns.
was bad dude.
They're rendering the AI when they created him. Like, it was like running Windows 98 instead of Windows 10. So that's why he's like a little laggy and shit. You know what I mean?
It's Windows fucking X all over again.
Shout out to Perk in the chat. What's up, bro?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, so let's get back to some more costumes. I got some clips to play. We might have this might be longer than I thought it was gonna be.
4 days later. All right, everybody, this is our 72nd hour of the Halloween live stream.
Yeah, I got some clips and shit to play for everybody, so it's gonna be good. This
Jesus.
That's you, Tom, isn't it, bro? It's fucking short as fuck.
Hey, he's not that short. What are you talking about? Maybe she's really tall. Look at she got high heels on. She
Yeah.
Anton doesn't like short guys.
I'm just big boned. Oh, you're just
I don't
fat
what
as
about
fuck.
short.
I said you told me you don't like short guys.
He's got to be
Anton, your eyes
5'7".
Listen, man, all I know is that we take the words of Randy Newman very seriously around here. Short people got no reason to live.
That's fucked up, bro. That's
I didn't tell Randy Newman.
that's anti-height.
Tell Oscar winner Randy Newman that song's fucked up.
Go tell that to all the midgets that I can't call them that anymore.
So what do we call them? All little people, right?
Anton, I can see how glossy your eyes from fucking space, man.
Anton stoned as fuck, bro.
I take 3 hits off a bowl, and you guys are like, Anton stoned as fuck. Well, you told me to drink. I was drinking coffee before this. God damn it.
All right, what's wrong picture?
Yeah, we already saw that one.
I know.
Saw that one too, you fuck.
No, we didn't. Just another creepy kid. Man, you know what's weird? This fucking candle changes color and it's making a lot of fucking sound.
Don't burn the fucking house down, bro.
Oh, yo, those are sweet candles.
They
Fuck
change
yeah.
color. And yeah, it's making weird fucking sounds. Hopefully I don't blow up the house. It sounds like that. All right, what else have we got?
Yeah, the U.S. president does not have any power. These are just fucking
They're just
puppets put into
Yeah.
power that for the fucking
They're
reptiles
showmen.
that be.
They're
Yep.
showmen. It's a political stage, man. Listen to Beast 1333 Global Soap Opera. It's a fucking dope song, and he explains what's going on.
It's like Sam Tripoli said, the whole world's just a whole big Halloween party with a bunch of fucking props just propped up everywhere.
Dude, Douglas Adams said it when he said that the president is simply there to divert attention.
Yeah, this is
And that was a work of fiction.
This is little Joe Biden.
The fuck?
The fuck is that?
I don't fucking know. You tell me.
All right, kids, hold still. Mom's gonna put a chair on top of your head and cover it with a garbage bag.
We're gonna fucking dress the dogs up. Come here.
How about this one?
Nah, it's got to be fucking fake. There's no way, unless it's like paper mache or something.
Weasel Spy versus Spy.
Wasn't that a cartoon like that? Didn't they have a cartoon that looked like that?
They have many cartoons.
It's just
bro.
giving me Mad Magazine Spy versus Spy vibes.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
the
that.
Oh
noses.
yeah, true that. All right, how about this one?
It's the Michelin people.
Fucking creepy, man.
I'm
All
so
these
mad I didn't
costumes.
get my fucking costume on time.
Yep. What were you gonna be? A gay alien?
No.
A Galian.
That's Anton's job right there.
All right.
That's
pretty
actually fucking pretty cool. Could you
no, I
imagine
thought that
just
was
seeing
cool.
that at night when it's dark enough that your eyes just can't
No,
adjust?
imagine seeing that shit on mushrooms, bro.
That I would
At
would be having a really good time, and I would ask the pale rider if I could ride their horse. Please take me with you, Sir Death. I want to go on a ride.
So when you're having sex cowgirl style, if a gay dude does it, is that cowboy style or how does that work?
Wait, what?
You know, you're having chick with sex with a chick and you're having it, cowgirl style. When dudes do it, is that cowboy style or like,
Yeah,
what do you guys call it?
No,
You guys
cowboy
sound-
style is after you've
How
eaten
do
an
I
entire
sound?
plate of beans and have no business spelunking in those caves.
Yeah,
How do I sound? Can you guys still hear me or what?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sound all right?
Unfortunately.
Oh, fuck it. I get abused on my own podcast from Billy. What do you fucking want?
What was I was going and on your last fucking live stream? People were like, "Why is he so mean to Tom?" What was it? Somebody said you look like
Folks,
Gerard Butler.
Now you get a small sample of what we deal with in the group chat every day of Juan just being like, "You guys are fucking retarded."
Yeah, the Halloween movie's stupid as fuck. The chat. Have you guys seen the new Halloween movie? If you have, give me your opinions because I think it was.
I'm watching it tomorrow, you piece of
garbage,
shit. Shut the
bro.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
man.
gonna spoil it for you, but he kills a bunch of people in the movie, dude.
What? There's murders in a Halloween movie? That's it. I'm never watching that again.
There's a special place in hell for you. You know that, right?
Oh, in whatever realm that is, I can believe that shit.
Yeah, there's a special place for you, bro.
But you're stuck going to the frozen part of hell, like in Dante.
How are you wearing these fucking headphones? This stupid.
Bro,
thing
so
on my
you
phone?
put the headphones on first and then you flip the mask up. Come on, dude. I gotta hold your hand for everything.
Yeah, man. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, exposing fucking the whole Michael's a homophobe because he kills gay people. It's
Yeah,
like
that's fucking
no, that's
stupid.
just
Wait,
being
what?
included in the Halloween
Yeah,
movie.
there's-
Yeah, it
someone
was
told me that word.
gay Twitter fucking decided that they were gonna go that route, and it's like you are just wrong. You're so wrong.
They really did say that about him. They're flipping out about Dave Chappelle. That's hilarious. I mean,
Yeah, no, fuck that shit, dude. I'm sorry, but no. Long live
Flipping out
Chappelle.
about everything, man. It's fucking.
You're gonna question the integrity of a man who walked away from $30 million because he didn't want to give up control of his own show. Go fuck yourself.
It's fucking ridiculous. The censorship is real. I am banned from TikTok, but follow me on Rizzle and fucking Clapper and every other fucking video app.
I legitimately don't understand how that movement can be as anti-free speech as they've been acting lately, simply because it's like, you realize that your movement would have been dead in the water before it ever got started if you didn't have free speech?
Oof, that's a hard pill to swallow right there, bro. I don't know if you're allowed to say that or not, dude.
It's a bitch slap of truth, and I just said it.
Yeah.
Where's the
people are
hot button?
pussies.
Beep,
Get the
beep, beep,
fuck
beep,
over
beep.
People are. Everyone needs to stop being pussies.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
You
Are
gotta
we
get the Chappelle,
homophobic
this whole
frogs?
country has turned into a bunch of
mom is
bitch ass
right that
sound bites.
the sequels could become shit in a lot of movies. But the original Halloween's amazing. I think if you've never seen it, it's on fucking Netflix. Go watch it. The Halloween 2018, I thought was really good.
Yeah.
And no matter what the fuck you say, you know how excited I am tomorrow. I'm gonna watch on my fucking big screen TV. I'm gonna have fucking beers, and I'm gonna enjoy it. There's nothing you can say will make me fucking feel any different.
Cheers to that, brother.
its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
One, I think if you tell Tom that you're,
also gets the mask again.
I think if you tell Tom that you love Halloween, it might deter him from watching it.
Red rum.
I can't lie, bro.
Red rum.
You constantly lie. What are you talking about? If you keep talking shit about Halloween, I'll.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, I love
Why the fuck
Hellraiser.
do I do this show?
I don't know. Ask yourself that. All right, next costume. I don't even know what this.
Okay,
is.
I have questions. What is this?
I don't know.
Are you the Jack of Diamonds or some shit? I don't
Fucking beats me. Out of Alice in Wonderland?
the
Fucking
yeah,
little card
but
guys or whatever.
or is it some really weird half-ass scuba diver costume?
Anton, you trying to make out his cock? Like, how big is that thing?
I mean, now that you mention it, yeah, now I have to look and see if I can get your shadow. But no, I don't see anything.
All right, next costume.
No, that's the one that Tim Burton stole. That's Lock, Stock,
Yeah,
and Barrel.
fuck that.
Except instead
Yeah,
of a
it is.
skeleton, it's
Is that
yeah,
what their names are?
Lock, Shock,
like-
and Barrel.
Looks like
That's
Donnie
all-
Darko.
Yeah, I guess. My girlfriend said I was yelling on the mic. I do not understand my volume on live streams. If you notice, if you listen to the live stream,
That's just how he
shows-
talks.
Yeah,
Tom, you're not supposed to eat the microphone.
you're supposed to talk to this close. It's supposed to be right here, baby. Right in your ear holes.
I gotta shave this fucking.
No, it's Movember, bro. Bro.
It's not November. It's still Shocktober.
How about this one? Look at the kid in the middle. He's been like, everyone else is wearing a really fucked up costume, and I'm Peter Pan, bro.
Yo, every time I see this, the one dude like right in the middle, I'm like, is that a Mickey Mouse? But Mickey Mouse wasn't even a thing at this point. I do like the elephant
Are
though.
you sure? This might
I
have
don't.
been at the time.
I'm not sure. No.
Let me look up when
Fucking
Mickey Mouse came. into
Disney's existed since the fucking 20s or some shit.
Also, tell me those masks don't look like that super famous picture of LeVay and the Church of Satan, where everybody's wearing a weird like animal mask, like
Man,
the
look at
elephant, the
mustache
cat.
guy with the crooked eyes, bro. That guy's fucking creepy as shit. In the back.
1928. Mickey
Yeah, I knew
Mouse.
it.
Michael Theodore Mickey Mouse is a cartoon character created in
His name's
1928.
Theodore in the middle.
Yeah, his name's fucking Michael
His middle
Theodore.
name's Theodore.
Seriously, Mickey's middle name is Theodore. Fuck that.
Michael Theodore Mickey Mouse. That's what fucking Wiki says, bro. I don't know. Don't fucking shoot the messenger, bro.
I want to shoot the mouse. Yo, that is actually horrifying and awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, dope, eh?
I love that.
All right. I don't know, a bear.
It's fucking terrifying, bro.
What is this?
I'm not even lying.
They
I'm
stuffed
Daddy
it
when he goes out on the horse and he wears his white hood.
and he hates those. Oh, where's my bleep button? Oh, it's too late on my bleep
He hates the
button.
people that used to work for us.
Don't do it, Tom. I know what you're gonna do, you bitch.
I'm just joking.
That timing did not work out at all.
Yeah, fucking. Okay, so let's get the next one. What do we got? We got weird.
Juan, why
boy.
aren't you smoking? Get stoned.
Yeah, I'm fucking. high as
Yeah,
shit, right?
I did take some Durban poison, so
This is Anton's mom.
big buzz right now.
Dude, my mom is way more horrifying than that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Without a mask on.
Yeah, no, the mask would be an improvement.
All right, and
Look,
then
Tom's
we got.
stoned too, bro. Look at him.
I'm trying to fucking figure out my shit, bro.
Oh, he's
What is-
frozen. That's why.
Why am I frozen?
Sometimes
You were.
that is better.
Sometimes dad is better. You want to get to the pet cemetery, you got to go down that road there.
I think the one with the slanty eyes is a little racist.
Look at these creepy.
Yo,
little
I
that-
don't
dogs.
know what's the guy in the background supposed to be.
I
guy
kick
like
him in the
dressed up.
head if I fucking saw those kids come trick or treating at my house.
I would
Notice
too.
how one of them has an actual mask? Like that's one of the like early like plastic witch masks all the way on the right.
I know. I don't know if anyone new is joining the chat, but man, this is our costumes. I'm an old man and I'm a nun. Oh shit.
What'd you call him?
His
what?
name's Mo Lester, bro. This is,
Mo
He's
Lester.
Mo Lester, all right? Well, and I
Moloch the
was-
molester.
if I could actually talk out of this one, at least with the fucking old. It's funny because I was gonna be a nun and a priest at the same time because I was gonna get a priest collar and then I was gonna be Mo Lester. But you can't really fucking talk through this thing. So this one you actually had a mouth hole, so they kiss each other. Oh,
Stop being a fucking stereotyping asshole with fucking
the nuns
priests.
and the priests, man. For once the priest can fuck a nun. That would be nice. free speech was free before they started putting on social media. Very true, because I get censored from fucking everything from just speaking out blatant obvious
bro?
truths.
So I've been meaning to ask you. Do you think that's like a psychological thing, or do you think people are actually getting shadow banned? Like I hate when people
they
use
are. The shadow ban does exist, dude, 1,000%, because I can literally track it on my analytics. So every fucking account I have now, Strange Brew is still they're still telling me it goes to the For You page, but it doesn't. They literally, and I've looked in deep into this because all my accounts are where I get thousands of views and all these likes and shit, and then your account just like reaches like maybe 100, 200 people, because it will be only the people that click on the following button to actually watch their follower videos, where most people are just on the main page essentially and just scrolling through.
I've fucking like I've been in the room with my wife and I hear like going through TikTok, and I've heard my TikToks come up on her For You page. So
yeah, because she follows you. If you follow and have a friend with someone, it'll show up. But
Yeah, Tom and I were talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
Both of your stuff shows up on mine every time I log in.
But like any video I've posted recently, especially the protest videos that I've posted, they should usually get thousands of views. Now they get like 200, maybe 300. It's because they're censoring certain content. And that's why I went to Clapper, which actually promotes you, and they literally tell you not to give a shit.
Stupid fucking name.
Clapper, bro. You got the clap? You gotta get the clap. And then I got Rizzle, and Rizzle's awesome because you can literally make different channels. I have one for all the green screen videos I did promoting the podcast, and I have one for podcast clips. And I have 400 or 500 followers on the Raptillion one promoting my hip hop, and then 300 on the Strange Brew so far. I want you both to get it, because it's fun. If you got fucking Rizzle, I just found out about it, but go fucking join that shit. It's fun.
Already
It's
have
like every
enough-
week you make me get a new social media.
Yeah, I already
Every
have
fucking
enough
week.
apps listening to my fucking conversation. So
All right, here we go. Now we're getting to offensive costumes. We're done with the vintage
oh
shit.
god,
Wait, see it? Let me see it.
this is where the podcast just goes downhill.
Actually, we have like
Wait,
two.
we ever went uphill?
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
fucking
This
touche.
creepy ass fuck. Got a couple more. And then you got
That's terrifying.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one won't show. Fuck. And then the last one's this weird shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's gotta be fucking photoshopped. 100%.
Yeah, that's like somebody's really good at depth and painting. They're like, I'm just gonna make my child dead, and I'm gonna make a kid's skull out of it. It's like,
All right, offensive costumes. Then we'll get into some clips. All right.
Oh fuck, dude, too soon, bro. Too soon.
He was
Well
under mind
played.
control, dude. He was.
Do you remember the
under
memes that came out where he was just like, "Why am I here?" Oh yeah, the murders. That's right. When he's in court, he's just half like, yeah, but no, that dude's face has fucking MK Ultra all over it.
No,
Though-
I remember when it happened, and I remember.
I was in Colorado when it happened.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you in the theater?
No, I wasn't
Back?
in Aurora, Colorado. I was in Denver, but that's space.
It's like,
But
yeah, I was the guy behind the
I've driven
gun.
past that theater a whole bunch. I know where it is. I drove past Columbine too, man. Colorado's weird.
I drove.
Columbine
I drive
also
past
staged,
the
no matter
the
what people
Pulse
wanna think.
nightclub, which I mean, he could.
What?
Oh yeah, you mentioned that the other day. That
What?
yeah, that's dude. The fucking like I don't know. Shooting sites are just weird.
One of my
weird
friend's
vibes,
wives
man.
died that day in there
That's
because
fucked.
she went there with his gay brother, and
Why is
he
that
left
gay,
her
bro? Why can't
because
Because
it
it was
was
the
a
Pulse
gay night.
nightclub. That's why.
It's a gay club, bro. And homeboy,
Where?
I think in
The Pulse
Orlando,
nightclub
dude.
shooting in Florida.
I don't know that one. I'm
Really?
from Canada. We have a guy that impersonates an RCMP officer that goes around and shoots people. School shootings are rare here, actually, but there are still shootings of a lot of gang members.
Wait, is there a lot of stabbings, bro? Be
a lot of
honest.
stabbings, yeah. But no,
Yeah.
if you go to
England's
Toronto,
the same way, like a
yeah,
fuck ton of
Toronto, like
stabbings.
Jane and Finch and shit like that. Canada, people forget Canada has a lot of guns. We do illegal and legal. So there's like if you go to Jane and Finch in Toronto, some of these streets or even Scarborough, there's people getting shot like every fucking day, if not more. Like
Tom,
it's-
guns aren't a real problem. It's made up by the government in order to
Are they black?
encroach on your freedoms.
or
Is there black people in
Mexican-
Canada, bro?
Too many. I'm just joking.
Wow.
I'm just joking. No, one thing we do have too many of is Middle Eastern people.
That's fucking bro.
Too many. Because Trudeau loves bringing them in. He's like, you know what you can do? You can vote for me. You can come in my country, but you got to vote for me. But make sure you don't get your vaccine. We'll give it to you later because I want you to vote for me first before you die.
Sounds like the Mexicans here. They're fucking crossing the border, bro. it's not one thing, it's the other.
Did you get that one?
Nice.
And who was the other one? John McAfee didn't kill himself either.
Is that gonna be your pumpkin this year?
Probably.
Yeah, Canada's a crazy place, man. We have we know there's a place probably that's near Toronto, probably at 45 minutes away from me. It's called Brampton, but everyone calls it Bramladesh.
There's a spot out here called Lackawanna, but everybody calls it Lackistan.
And just for anyone that watches this after or it's in the live, I'm the farthest thing from a racist fucking person. I just think it's funny to make fun of everybody. I hate
Said by
everybody
every
equally.
racist ever. I'm not racist, but
Yeah, right. Famous last words. I'm not a fucking racist, but
let me tell you about these people here.
Yeah, I know. I hate everybody equally, so it's okay. Stupid. All right,
That's somebody dipping their toes
you
into
go.
the oh my god.
what the fuck is this? I don't get it.
Are you stupid?
Oh, coronavirus, and then what?
2020 the costume. Oh my god.
And toilet paper. Everyone bought out toilet paper.
I almost bought a taco costume, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, we're definitely getting our shit pulled.
I
Keep saying that.
100%.
mean, that dude was getting his shit pulled with a mouth.
Yeah, Ontario, terrible as I
Dude,
say.
fucking Tom's mom's in the chat, bro. Don't do that.
I don't give a shit. Fuck you, mom.
Oh, dude, come on, bro.
That's cold. Beat his ass.
All right, how about this?
You get it? Jaeger bomb.
That's
Oh
so
god, I love
fucking-
it.
This show's
This
so
is
fun.
this is. Oh, fuck. That shit's funny as fuck. Chelsea never saw that movie. We watched it at the cottage, and I was like, man, you know how many times they made me watch this in school? I don't know
Get it?
why.
'Cause
Why
he
was
hits
that
the
such a
mom.
weird school movie. You think that was like MK Ultra programming? Like we're gonna show these specific movies in schools across the world.
What, they showed
Every
you that movie in school?
Yeah, I don't know why. They show. I watched The Outsiders like fucking 3 times. I'm like, man, I already read this book like last year when I dropped out. All right, here you guys go. How about this one?
Fuck.
That's cool. I like that.
It's not offensive, bro.
Oh
That'd
my
be some shit I
God.
would wear.
Anti,
People
you
just
get
punching
that
him in
for
the
day
dick
club?
all night when he goes to it. He's like, "These girls are gonna touch my wiener," or whatever. And he's just like,
It's your
Sanitize
friend
it,
instead of
just push it down on
pulling
it
his
really
dick, they
hard.
squeeze his balls. Like, no, it's not the same.
Anton, do you eat ass?
"No,
You sure?
yeah, that's
don't wanna
actually
lick
fucking
that?
disgusting." That's funny though. Look at the little chode hanging down in the front.
I don't want
It's
to
a
say
fucking
some shit in the
self-portrait of Tom, guys.
chat, man.
Don't lie, bro. You made that
Never-
pumpkin, didn't you?
You never go ask. Jesse did dare me to sit on an entire pumpkin, and I just couldn't do it. I tried earlier. On the last live.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That good or what?
does that count as blackface?
It's a fucking mask.
Not if
Isn't he
she's black.
Yeah, look at his
No,
arm.
him.
Oh, no,
He is
he's
definitely not black.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That is a dude with the name of Chad if I ever saw one. And that watch looks like it was photoshopped on to cover a
No,
tattoo.
his name is Anthony.
His fucking Nazi tattoo, bro.
Yeah, it's one of those stupid little armband tattoos, but it's just a bunch of swastikas done ornately for some stupid reason.
Hey, dude, can you
Like,
cover
bro,
this
but
up?
it's like fucking, it's nice, it's classy.
Can you cover this shit up? I don't know. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
That one's gold, bro.
So what was the deal with him? He did molest all those women and rape them, right?
Yeah,
But
and
they
he
got
got
out.
out.
drugged and raped a whole bunch of women. Yeah,
Joe Rogan talks about that. He heard about that shit in the fucking 80s.
fuck Bill Cosby. I've always hated that fucker.
Fuck Bill Cosby.
Cosby's not funny.
He's a fucking cuck. Fuck him.
What else do I have? Another fucking Harvest Ale, strong ale. All Ontario is what it's called. I should be a fucking beer sponsor, but you make beers I've shut out on this fucking podcast I've done.
I mean, yeah, you're an alcoholic, so
yeah.
I wouldn't fucking
I
doubt
enjoy
it.
drinking, and I would rather be control of my death. Okay, have fun.
Oh, what?
I have eliminated all of the juice.
Maybe I keep that one up for too long.
Oh,
fucked.
fuck.
That happened
and
in
that's
Florida.
like not that.
Yo,
long
was that
ago.
George Zimmerman's costume the year he won the trial?
Probably.
The moment they made not guilty, he's like, I got my Halloween costume, bitches.
And this dude's white. That dude's white as fuck.
Yeah, that dude's real white.
I actually saw like literally like 3 different costumes of the same thing. Like grape juice spilt on it, fucking with Skittles. Like 3 different people wearing the same costume. And like I said, tomorrow is the strange Halloween. And me and Billy talk about my experience at 12 years old when they made me do blackface during a play. And also my buddy in grade 8 that did. They fucking told me. They said it'd be funny, but it was brown face technically because I said coming dad, and I walked on stage. And they put my hair in a little bun on the top, and they made my face brown. I was 12. I didn't know what the fuck. I was
fucking
doing.
Nazi academy did you go to?
The stage play?
No, it was actually called No Sex Please We're British, and my mom was in it, and she was a Swedish hooker.
What, dude? What the fuck?
It was
Well, Canada's fucking weird.
Yeah, fuck Canada, bro. These fucking Canadians.
It was a play, so I was the stagehand. So Paul the barber, that's what we called this guy. He's just around from town. He like helped like do the play shit. So he wanted to just he was like 2 characters in it. So he was the delivery guy. So he said, you know, who else is a delivery guy? Fucking East Indians. So he put on brown face. And so did I. And he wore a fucking turban. And then I was I was a kid. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then I was supposed to come out and I was like, coming dad. And I fucking walked out on the stage and I had a little bun on my head and my face is brown. And I was wearing this like fucking delivery coat. And
plot twist, he was homeschooled.
Yeah. What I don't remember is that now that I think about it, I think my mom must have told me, but it got taken down and they said cut that after the first night. The first showing, they were like, all right, that's got to get cut.
Man, this played really well like 20 years ago, but it's just gotten progressively, the applause has gotten quieter and quieter.
And as my mom said on the chat, she had tassels that spun.
This was at your church, bro? Your fucking youth group?
I don't fucking go to church, bro. It was in very, very bad taste.
I really wish that it was some sort of church play. That would just make it all the better.
My mom pulled us out of church when they started bashing gay people. So thank my mom, Anton.
That he doesn't hate you. Thank his mom, Anton, that he doesn't fucking hate you, bro.
Sometimes I wonder if it would be better if he did hate me.
Come on, that's funny.
Oh my god, kill it. Kill it with fire.
Oh, cringe-topia right there, bro.
All right,
and not even the fun cringe. That's
want to
just
get some fun Halloween commercials? Got a couple.
Right,
This Halloween, you could be in for some real entertainment with Roundtree's Video Vampire. You could win a pass on a giant screen television, video cassette recorder, and the use of 100 movies. Details are on all Roundtree Halloween packs of Coffee Crisp, Smarties, Aero, and Kit Kat. Roundtree's Video Vampire Halloween Contest. Now that's something to howl about.
Man, I miss the 90s.
Was that a video store?
Yeah, I miss the 90s, bro. I miss simpler times. Juan, I know it never really existed, but you didn't exist at the time. You never really existed because you've been taken off from a spaceship in your fucking costume going to rape other planets. But man, the 90s was such a fun time. Early 2000s, 90s, man. Like, fuck. Everything was simpler back then.
That's because we were kids.
Yeah, but we were.
The 90s, I was still in my dad's sack, so I don't know. I was born in 94.
No, that's not. You're still technically a 90s kid. But it's just so much simpler times. Did you have YTV, fucking Anton?
YTV. Okay, so yeah, we got your damn Canadian propaganda broadcasts out my way.
Well, that slime shit, they used to pour slime on people for some stupid
That was
reason.
Nickelodeon, dude. I was actually on Slime Time Live when I was a kid. We went to Florida, went to Universal for a vacation one year, and the lady was going down the line as we were waiting to get mine, and she's like, "Yo, you want me on TV?" It's like, "Yeah, okay." So I did background on Slime Time Live on Nickelodeon.
What the fuck?
Really? Yep. Oh yeah, I'm wearing an Invader Zim shirt. I'm fat as fuck. It's a hilarious. I don't know if it exists anywhere, but if it does, I'll find it. I guess
That'd be dope.
All right, let's get into the next commercial.
I just love Halloween.
Mono, what's my costume?
Well, we already have a daddy, so how about a mummy?
Where's your costume, Ronald?
What am I going to be for Halloween?
Yo, Ronnie, how about a clown?
What's frightfully fun at McDonald's? 4 McDonald and friends with clip-on costumes and 4 McDonald and tapes. I like to scare myself. paid to collect. One with each Happy Meal you buy. Happy Halloween.
Do you guys remember those?
Yeah,
I
I
used
do.
to have those.
As soon as the little girl comes out dressed as the pig, I just imagined Ronald being like, "What the fuck are you doing out of the slaughterhouse? Get back there, McRib!"
That's actually fucking funny. No, and fucking old McDonald's commercials were the fucking shit, dude. And like the toys suck now. Like I remember when I was a kid, I would like going to Swiss Chalet, which for Juan, do you know what Swiss Chalet is, Anton?
Dude,
I don't.
have eaten so much Swiss Chalet. I actually found somebody that sold the powdered sauce, and I was the happiest fucker in the world. I just went and bought a rotisserie chicken from one of the grocery stores and just made a big thing of the dipping sauce and just sat, and it was like childhood all over again.
That sauce, but considering I worked there, that's where I met Billy, man.
Yeah, and that was one of the things when I first started listening to your show, and you're like, we worked at Swiss Chalet, and I was like, these dudes are fucking awesome.
Billy was fucking 16, and I was like, I think so. So I was 20 or 21, and this kid
21.
was just 21. I go to high school parties with him and hang out, but that kid was fuck back in the day. He was the funniest kid, and we used to we stirred that sauce in a big cauldron like we were fucking witches, literally. And so Juan Swiss Chalet is somewhere where old people fucking eat. It is like a rotisserie chicken restaurant, and you used to be able to go there when you were a kid. You would get toys in this toy chest, and usually they were like dope toys. You get little pirates or swords or some shit. And then when I worked there, they were giving out like fucking cardboard puzzles. I was like, what is this shit? You used to have a big toy box, and you could pick out a toy. And now it's like, oh, you know what? You all get the same shit.
We can't do that now because of COVID, bro. So if a kid touches it, he's got to fucking take that same toy.
This was back before COVID existed and when they were just planning to do this.
Can COVID kill the grimace? Nothing can kill the grimace.
Yep.
Sometimes that is better.
Maybe when the sheep die, it'll be better. All right.
Hey, kids! Here comes Peter Pumpkin. For a safe Halloween, do what Peter does. Wear a light-colored costume short enough so you don't trip. If you wear a mask, make sure you can see. Makeup's better. Don't crisscross the street. Call on one side, then the other. Parents set boundaries and a time to be home. Carry a flashlight for extra safety. And let's all have a safe Halloween.
That's a
Vital information
for the children, man. Make sure if you're watching this tomorrow or fucking Sunday, you want to take your kids out. Make sure they don't get a whistled over by molester.
Think about the children.
It's just Tom standing outside. Hey, kid, you want some candy? It's like, yeah, it's Halloween, but like, where's your?
I wish this.
Where's your? Where your clothes at?
I wish it had a mouth, or I should have glued a cigarette to it.
But you should have made a hole so you could stick your tongue out. Oh, fucking.
Oh, you'll like that then. Give me a sec.
Hey, kids! Here comes.
Sure,
Unless you
bro.
want that safety tip. Give me a sec.
Oh, there you go, bro. Oh shit, bro.
Juan, this is for you.
Isn't there a movie where they do that shit, bro? Like with the same fucking mask.
It's a meme where somebody at the store puts this exact same
Oh,
mask on,
yeah,
and
the
kid
fucking
shoves his finger
yeah.
down his throat. Fucking funny as shit.
Oh fuck.
All
Tom
right,
got in vans all the fucking time with fucking guys.
Anton, this is perfect.
I fucking hate you so much.
Anton's so fucking stoned, bro. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm a little stoned, a little buzzed. All right, let's go. Actually, speaking of McDonald's, let's see Ronald McDonald the first time on a fucking commercial. You ready for this creepy ass shit?
Go.
Introducing the world's newest, silliest, and hamburger-eatingest clown, Ronald McDonald. Now, where is that clown? Oh, Ronald! Hey, Ronald!
Here I am, kids. Hey, isn't watching TV fun? Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers.
Ronald, you can't be on TV and watch it at the same time. Now, come on and meet the boys and girls.
Oh, we've already met. I know we're going to be friends, too, because I like to do everything boys and girls like to do. Especially when it comes to eating those delicious McDonald's hamburgers. A magic tray here keeps me well supplied. McDonald's hamburgers, French fries, and milkshakes. Watch for me on TV. We'll have lots of fun.
hamburger happy clown. A McDonald's drive-in restaurant is his favorite place in town.
Hey kids, I know exactly what you
I
guys
would rather
like.
shoot myself in the foot than fucking have to watch that shit again. That was
That is gonna haunt my
terrifying.
nightmares from now on.
I like to do
Holy
everything the
shit.
little kids like to do. They like to rub my fucking leg hairs and watch the hair stand up after they fucking dry. Like,
I like to
jeez,
sniff
bro.
their fucking. I like to sniff their hair.
So McDonald's is probably the answer of where the 800,000 people a year go missing, or a portion of them. They might be in
his
your number.
costume, he's got a fucking McDonald's cup on his nose and then a hat with the food on top of his head. It's fucking nonsensical.
I would like to break that down for the symbolism, like the fucking symbolism of all that shit.
He's like, I already know the kids. I already know them pretty well.
They're tied up in my dungeon.
I already met the kids. All right, yeah, I met them in the fucking dungeon I have. All right.
God, that was so fucked.
Let's bring it back, bro.
Town. Now it's all turned upside down. I wish I could figure out. Do you think it's just a phase I'm going through? Just a phase I'm going through.
Damn.
Does that bring you back, bro?
Oh, dude, yeah, that was just a fucking nostalgia slap and a half.
I had no idea what the fuck I was watching, bro.
Big Wolf on Campus, bro.
Dude.
No, dude.
That was
Big
like,
Wolf on
I used to
Campus.
binge the hell out of that back in the day because whatever channel
So
it used to be
good,
on would
man.
show marathons.
YTV, bro.
YTV? I don't remember. I think it was ABC Family over
What's up,
here.
Dutch? All right, so I don't know who Dutch is. Maybe you follow the shit. I don't know. I think I know. I think you follow the shit. Yeah, flashbacks, bro. Flashbacks. Oh, I know. He follows all the podcast shit. So what's up,
Dutch
Dutch?
Rudder, what's up?
Dude, your
Juan,
mom really
I'll
wants to be on my
looking for your
podcast.
invite. Fuck off, mom. Get out of there. I should have never told my mom. My mom fucking falls on my shit. So she's probably like, "Oh, I'm gonna pop on." What up, everybody? But yeah. So if you don't know, that was Big Wolf on Campus. I don't know if my mom remembers that shit because I used to love that show. And me and Anton have talks to do like Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
They have me and Anton have a talk to do like a live stream watching Big Wolf on Campus because it's all on YouTube. So
Hell yeah.
brings me back, bro. Brings me back.
We sending out Discord invites for that.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. You have to tell me, but we're definitely gonna get into that.
I know we talked about doing that for like Patreon, is doing like watch-alongs and shit.
Yep.
And you know, there's only one tier on Patreon, folks. So you know, fucking get your asses over there.
Get on to Patreon.
www.patreon.com/Strange
Brew Podcast. All right, here we go.
Everybody's heading for Woolworth and Woolco to get set for Halloween. There's costumes of TV favorites like Wonder Woman and the Hulk. There's popular characters from Star Wars, and there's superheroes like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, and many more at bare bones prices, $2.38 to $4.17. And there's Spook Sticks, Face Pops, Hallowitches, wrapped candy of every kind, all at the favorite Halloween haunts, Woolworth and Woolco.
Dude, that was my favorite part of Star Wars when Darth Vader was walking around with his own face on his shirt.
My fucking my kid would have the Spider-Man. He would have been like,
like when he killed that frog.
Smile for the camera.
What did she say? Fuck it, I gotta watch that again.
Everybody's heading for Woolworth and Woolco to get set for Halloween. There's costumes of TV favorites like Wonder Woman and the Hulk. There's popular characters from Star Wars, and there's superheroes like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, and many more at bare bones prices, $2.38 to $4.17. And there's Spook Sticks, Face Pops.
Spook Sticks. Does spook sticks sound fucking racist? Like they're fucking batons from the cops? That's what the cops call their batons, spook
So
sticks.
I call them crackers, bro. They fucking crack that whip, boy. Get back to work.
Why was Superman giving a double German salute? Pretend you're flying.
Fucking shit,
No,
bro.
you're not. Oh God, who let this kid read Nietzsche? Stop it.
It's fucking hilarious. Fucking weird, man. Bro. And like the costumes are so shitty. Obviously, we see the vintage ones, but everything was so fucking shitty.
Well,
back in the
it's
day.
like
Tell
how
me
we
your
look
family's
back on
70s.
fucking video games, bro. They were super shitty, but at our, during that time, there was like, oh, this is the top of the line shit, bro. You know?
All right, Dutch said, wow, that was creepy as shit. Oh, just wait. I got 2 more videos that are a lot creepier. So let's get in. And if you're afraid of clowns, maybe look away.
Beep, beep.
What's the matter?
Do you have an alpha in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out.
See you in your dreams. Oh, come back.
Last chance, Tosha. Get out!
I actually thought that was Jesus fuck. That's
Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
I thought it was the Pennywise one. I don't know if I have the original commercial, I think, from this guy. So let's play that. That's the last clip I got. It's a creepy ass commercial, and I think this is either a different one or the same one, but I didn't know that Pennywise. My bad.
Hey kids, what time is it? Milk or cream, that's all you do. Then listen to 'em talk to you.
Snap, crackle, pop. Mmm, Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Instead of snap, crackle, pop, it was the screaming of fucking little children.
Rice Krispies, Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Like what the
This is
fuck?
the
man?
wails of the tormented.
Imagine how fucking racist people were at that time that fucking commercial came out, bro.
Pretty racist.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't. And also, if you eat cereal, don't eat it. Cereal is like one of the worst things you could fucking eat, man. Cereal has like literally. Do you eat cereal, Juan? Do you, Anton?
Not frequently, no.
No, not as frequently as I used to.
Only when I get the munchies.
Yeah, which is always.
Also, Juan, don't feed your kid cereal. Cereal is like really fucking bad.
Well, I
for
mean,
you.
he fucking practically was fucking grown from cereal, so
Well, we know
cereal
what's
and
gonna happen in a couple of
McDonald's fucking French fries, bro.
Yep.
And I'm not even lying.
No, you should never eat cereal. Cereal is like extremely fucking terrible. There's a lot of poisonous fucking bullshit in there. Trust me. I've done the research.
And this was Parenting Hour by Tomcat from Strange Brew Podcast.
Welcome to the Reptilian Parenting Hour.
Gets the hose again.
Oh fuck, bro. So how
Remember this
terrible
one?
was this
Your
stream?
mother sucks cocks in hell.
Don't do that, bro. Did you tell Anton what happened? Did you leave those cuts in there, bro? And like the
I listened to the episode. It was great.
No, they're fucking
Not my
mic
greatest
cut
work.
out and shit. And like everything stopped working when I kept playing the fucking.
he kept
clips
playing and the fucking audio and the camera would keep shutting off, bro. And he kept doing it. I'm like, dude, stop it. I don't want to be here already. So
A Ouija
that
board just appears in front of you, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
All right, like I don't know. I think that was fun. We got into a
It was
lot of
marvelous.
clips. Unless you guys want to add anything.
I'll
yeah,
have to
follow
pay.
me on social media at the Juan Podcast,
Yeah,
TikTok,
look out for more
Instagram,
lives and stuff,
fucking
man. Like,
Twitter, all that shit.
Yeah,
When's the
watch
next
out-
one, bro?
Watch out for these. Probably sometime in November.
We shall be
what-
advertising.
We'll
Yeah,
be
I
having a
advertised the shit out of
visit.
this, and we got like 10 people. So
We'll be having a visit from somebody.
wink, wink.
Follow me
Yes.
on Twitch, InvaderDaggett_TTV. Usually streaming Thursdays and Sundays.
And you know where to find us, www.strangebrewpodcast.com. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Rizzle. You can follow me on Clapper. You can follow me on Instagram at The Reptilian, at Strange Brew, on everything else. Follow, but get Rizzle, I call it Razzle. Rizzle's good. Get Rizzle. It's a fun time, and you can watch all these stupid ass clips I post.
I lose track of all of the social media Tom makes me get throughout the week, so I just search HP Shovecraft on all of them, and you'll find me.
Rizzo.
One last message for the listeners: stay black.
Okay. No, if what the fuck? Rizzo. You know, like the chick from Grease. Is that her name? Oh no, is it? Chat.
I've seen that movie.
All I know is that there were the two girls. There was Handjob and Blowy and Rebecca Rimjob.
Am I the only one that watched Grease not that long ago?
Fuck Grease. I hate that movie. I despise Grease with every fiber of my being.
Fuck musicals except Les Miserables, bro.
That's a lot of socials.
Greatest musical ever made is South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut.
They're coming out with a new fucking movie.
Follow me on Rizzle and Clapper. It's fucking Clapper's okay, but Rizzle's pretty fucking dope. I like.
Yeah,
Rizzle.
come get the clap with us on Clapper.
Come get Clapper. All right,
Good,
watch Grease if you want to watch a real horror movie.
Yeah, it's a shit show and a half.